Hey everyone, welcome to the 17th lecture of Ansible series, and in this lecture we will try to understand how you can manage Ubuntu server as a managed node from Ansible running on RHEL family. When I say Ansible, we are running Ansible as a controller engine on RHEL family. Why this is required, this concept is required because you need to understand how one family interacts with another family, because let's say your managed node is from Ubuntu, is from Windows, is from Red Hat. So you have a flavor of OS into your environment. So you need to understand how one OS interacts with another when you are working with the controller engine. And controller engine can be on Ubuntu, can be on Red Hat, right? So that's the concept over here. The process and everything will be going to remain same. There is only a basic difference that we need to understand while configuring the users in Ubuntu. So as you know, we are entire Ansible series, that what we have done, we have created a common username Ansible admin on all the managed node on the controller engine, and with the help of the same user we are interacting with all the Ansible managed node. We will be going to do the same exercise in this lecture as well. So let me stop the presentation. I already have created an Ubuntu server. Okay, I'm already SSH into it. Now, as you can see, this is what 22.04 LTS version. So our first step is to create Ansible admin user. So to do that, let's do sudo su, then user add Ansible admin. Let's give the password Ansible admin, Ansible admin at 1234, Ansible admin at 1234. Perfect. User is created. As I said, process is same. There is only one basic difference that we need to follow, and I will show you how to do that. Then vi sudo, let's add our Ansible admin user over here. Okay, Ansible admin, then all equals to all, no passwd all. That's done. Oh, sorry, this is Ubuntu. I don't have much experience with Ubuntu as compared to the RHEL family, so please bear with me for a few more seconds. Control X, yes, enter, done. Let me see the changes. V sudo, and where is our Ansible admin is done. Again, I do that. Perfect. So this is done. Now what we have to do, we have to go to where? We have to go to vi, then etc sshd config, enter. Okay, then let's look at for password authentication. Yep, here is it. Come on. Okay, what happened? Yeah, shift I, make it yes, save it, and done. So this part is done, right? Now let's go back to our controller engine. This is my controller engine, and we have to share the SSH key with this system, right? Let's do that. cd, and if I do ls, ls minus al, let's navigate over here, go for ls. We have this. Let's do ssh copy id and copy our IP address, enter. This will ask for yes. As you can see, permission denied. Why it is permission denied? Are you sure you want to do this? Ansible admin permission denied, remain to be installed, and all those stuff. So that's what the difference with the Ansible RHEL family, not Ansible RHEL family, RHEL family in general, or Amazon Linux family in general as compared to Ubuntu family. So if you remember what we are doing, we are trying to copy the key from home Ansible admin. That's the user that we created. And within that, we have an SSH folder where we generated the key. But if you try to, let's do sudo, right? Not sudo actually. If you look for home, then ansadmin or Ansible admin, we don't have Ansible admin created. So obviously it will not look for that. So what we have to do, by default, it is not creating the user home directory within Ubuntu. We have to create it. To do that, what we have a certain command. So first of all, let me delete the user. Del user, then Ansible admin, right? It's done, removed. Now, while creating a user, just use this parameter, user add -m and Ansible admin, enter, and then password Ansible admin at 1234, then Ansible admin at 1234. Done. Now if you try to navigate cd home, come on, home Ansible admin, we have this path, right? So let's try again. SSH copy, enter, permission denied. I might have to use Ansible admin at this. Okay, still we have permission denied. One sec. Let's try to check something else. vsudo, come on. Okay, since we deleted the user, I'm suspecting it's not deleted everything else. No, we have this file. Okay, now we have to go vi etc and then sshd-conf, come on, sshd-conf, enter, search for password, come on, password authentication is also set yes, so no changes over there. I'm just trying to check over this. Now let's, one thing we need to do, which is service restart sshd. Okay, service stop sshd, no, service sshd stop, yeah, and then start. Perfect. Let's see the status. As I said, I don't have much interaction with Ubuntu, so command wise I'm a bit slow over here. Yeah, it's running. Perfect. Q. Okay, now let's try to copy Ansible admin. It should be working now. Yep, it's working now. Let's give the password Ansible admin at 1234, enter. This is added. Okay, now if we try to do SSH again, it should not ask me for the password. Not copy, come on, copy this, enter. Now we are into Ubuntu server, so SSH is working fine. Exit. Okay, perfect. So let's navigate to home Ansible my directory. Okay, I'm going to create an entry for the Ubuntu server into my web server, which is basically this IP address. Save it, come on. Okay, now Ansible all -m ping. Let's see the response. Perfect. So that's our Ubuntu. The interpreter Python is Python 3. This is my other node which is on RHEL family, which means our configuration is working fine and we are able to control the Ubuntu server as well from RHEL family. So I hope this clears a lot why we did this particular operations inside the lecture, just to make sure that you understand how the interaction happens between your RHEL family and the Ubuntu server. If I get time, I will try to share the Windows part as well. I have already shared the component of Windows, how it interact. It's an article written on LinkedIn. I have shared that article as well. I'll share that article again in the description section. So place out a comment in comment section if you're facing any issue. I'll see you next lecture. Have a nice day. Bye bye.